So what if you get married and then your woman is the breadwinner? Like she makes enough for like to cover
How
the
did
whole
you
family.
get there?
No, because I've
No,
asked
but
guys.
let's, no, but let's,
I've
no,
asked guys this question before.
yeah,
So would you mind being the house husband?
never.
What do you mean by house husband?
Like you
I'm
stay
sitting,
at
I'm
home.
not working.
Yeah, you stay at home. You have kids, so you take care of the kids, do groceries,
Because
you
she
cook.
makes enough, like you don't really.
Yeah, I make enough. Like,
Don't worry, I'll make enough too. I'll
But
find
is
a
it
way to
because
make
of-
enough.
like, is it because of pride? Like,
Yes.
the
No,
fact
no,
that-
no, no.
Yes,
It's-
Yeah, it's
not
because
your
of pride.
pride.
No,
It's
no,
because
yes.
of pride. Because of ego.
I will
You don't want-
ego. I will not
uh-huh.
say pride. I'll say
Okay.
ego.
See,
number
Baba,
one. And
it's
number
because
two,
of-
upbringing. My
It's
father
not-
did not bring me up to sit
you're
down
not
and
your
let a
father.
woman be working. No, he
Okay.
brought me up with his own values,
Tradition, okay.
which I follow till date.
And I respect that.
So
number
I
one.
will not sit down and say, "Oh, my father did not sit down." I don't think I've said this before. But my mom was actually richer than my dad before she passed. But you never know. Do you know why?
Yeah.
Because he still does what he's supposed to do as a
As a
man,
husband.
regardless of what you imagine earning in dollars as at 2005, 2006. That's how my mom was, and my dad was obviously earning in. But you would never know because she's earning more. School fees wise, rent, everything. I was young then, but at least I could still tell what was going on. He still sorted everything like every man should do. So because
Yeah.
your wife is earning more than you or she's doing better than you, is not an excuse to relax.
Yes, and I second that. And again, aside from having those values, and aside from being brought up with those values, personally, pride and ego plays into it.
Yeah.
A big role.
So that's two. Number three, I hear some men that say, "Oh, I don't mind being the home husband or my wife out any me." Bruh, there's no way that woman is going to respect you because you are switching roles. You're switching roles. In the fact that you're supposed to provide and protect, and she's supposed to nurture and take care of your
family.
children.
Yeah.
But you guys, now she's stepping into the masculine role. She's going to be like, what the fuck am I doing in this situation? Like, who is this dumbass?
The respect just
Who am I
naturally
going out?
dwindles.
Yeah.
You know,
like,
fair.
like it dwindles, man. Like,
Yeah.
So, like, really, there's no way she's going to listen to you. There's no way she's going to submit to you. There's no way she's going to allow you lead naturally as the man.
as the head of the house.
So why
But
you...
at the end of the day, do you think this is a like black African thing?
That
or
what?
like everybody, this traditional aspect of, oh, I'm the man, I play the role.
No, it's
I
everywhere.
think religiously too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the Bible said the man is the head of the house.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So the moment you stop doing all those things, you've relieved yourself of that
those
title.
duties, yes.
And
Yes.
even in the Bible, the man is the head of the house. You have to protect, you have to provide, you have to,
Yeah.
do everything a man is supposed to do. But if you are not in that position to do that, then you are no longer the man
And
of the
again,
house.
like, I'll be dead serious. I know that don't get me wrong, there are some men that are fine with their women being
the
breadwinners.
yeah. You're not.
Never.
That's
I ain't
No.
gonna do that.
now see, yeah, that it cuts across two ways, yeah. Because in this country, unlike back home, women they have the same opportunities as men, if
Yeah.
not more.
Yeah,
Do you get?
but
But see, he doesn't steal it from the facts.
Hold on, let me finish. I'm getting somewhere. Yeah, they have the same opportunities as men, which means that they can also do most things financially that men are doing, which is all right. Yeah, but there's still a place, yeah, where you draw the line. That okay, fine. This is what I'm supposed to do as a man, regardless. Now you can even get married, and then something happens. She lands a big contract.
Yeah.
That's on you. That's for you. Yeah. But no matter what, I'll still do what I can as a man, or what I should do, which is my responsibilities in the household. So if something happens then and then you become richer than me, fine. It's even a challenge for me to level up, And okay, fine. My
Yeah,
wife
it's a
is-
challenge, and I hope you do it. But then let's remember that.
So if something happens now, you marry your wife, yeah, something happens, she blow all of a sudden, she becomes this big star. It can happen,
Big
yeah.
star.
But it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a competition though.
It's not
Yeah,
a competition.
but
That's
it's
what I'm
not
trying to
who's
say. And then
richer.
she's earning, comes across millions of dollars. What are you going to do?
Big star.
Yeah.
No, what we
I
use
bet
It's
we're going to
not
get into that.
possible.
No, it's not possible.
Why?
He will not
But-
allow her to become a big star.
No.
Yeah, she's working somewhere. For some reason,
do
she
what you
finds
want.
favor. She becomes, the assistant
HR
CEO.
and all of that.
HR, okay. We're talking big money here.
Sorry. I meant to say CEO. I said
Yeah, well, like we're talking assistant CEO, or some
Or
a
CEO.
position of
Yeah, that's what I
prestige
meant
where
to
she
do.
controls a lot of people
Well,
and a lot of money.
you live in La La Land. There's very empty possibility and this thing.
But
There's
it's
no.
possible.
It's possible.
Uh-huh.
Is it probable?
Yes, because of the society we live in. That's
Yeah,
why,
yeah,
that's
it
why I
can
brought
actually
that
happen
sense
like that.
that
It
women
actually
and
happen.
men
We're not
almost
talking
have
about
the same
lottery.
opportunities.
Listen,
no,
bro.
it's not lottery.
Listen. It has always been. See, this has always been this way since the beginning of time. Women date up and marry up. Men marry down. What do I mean? Women would in fact, in most situations, women would most likely prefer to date men on their level or men higher.
Fair.
Men, we don't care. Like, not that we don't care. Like, we hardly almost date the person on our level. Like, we date down. And then he opens the options for us and all. That's where we are wired. We're wired to look for, to marry younger women.
I'm
But
waiting
in
for
this
wait.
sit-
I'm waiting
No,
for him
I'm
to
not trying
get
to connect
there.
it to your point.
Why?
Bro, you live in so much fallacy.
It's
You
not
understand?
fallacy.
In the
You
situation
live in so
you are
much fallacy.
So wait.
In
I
the
need to
sense
wait.
that-
I
in the
painted
sense
a
that-
scenario
in the
for
sense
you.
that- no.
Something happens.
like
Your
you are
wife
married
becomes
and she
rich.
becomes richer than you.
It's not possible.
I honestly don't think that it can happen.
Bro, don't for
Like,
my
she
hand.
I am
has
not.
a
Don't
good
for my
job.
hand. Oh.
No. I'm being damn serious. Because I know the kind of man I am.
Like you not allow it to happen.
No.
Or what?
Because I don't understand.
Listen, no, I have no control on her future.
So,
at all.
okay.
But what I just know is that, with regards to whether she can be wealthier than me and stuff, like you said, it's not a competition
Yes, ma'am.
at all. But listen, my money knows no boundary. And trust me,
Bro, there's
you know
what
the
we
way I
call
work.
grace,
You know the way I
oh.
work.
Some
Yeah?
people have
Listen,
grace more than
bro,
you.
that's what I'm saying. That you are in La La Land, man. Listen, you know the way I put it. I would honestly never want my woman to walk the way I walk. Like, I'm talking about
doesn't
the
need
hours
to,
and
though.
stuff like
Bro,
that.
Favor can find that
Yeah.
anywhere.
God's grace
my
has
problem
no
with all of these people,
bounds.
man. Like, you
like,
begin
yes.
to
It's
throw
not
in
la,
things
la, la.
like
There's some
favor.
people that have
you
not
trying to say
they've
God's grace
not
is
even
limited?
done half of the work you've done.
And
Some
they still make
some
it
people
more
touch
than
something
you.
like
My
this
God.
and turns into gold.
I'm very,
It's
I'm
normal.
always very,
Honestly.
very realistic.
See, I'm
have to be
being
realistic.
realistic with you here. Yeah, my mom was not richer than my dad when they met.
Bro,
Something happens, she landed a big contract, boom, boom, upwards trajectory. From there, what's he
Exactly.
going to do? Stop her?
Like it's not you don't. She doesn't have to work two
Listen,
times as you.
I've
He
not
was
said-
working harder,
I've
had
not
more
said
experience.
stop. I've not said I'm going to hinder anybody from being wealthier. I'm just saying that, number one, before I'm going to meet this woman, I know I'm already wealthy. Like, I've already gone through all of this.
Yeah, no problem.
With regards to whether she can meet the wealth, with like I said, it's almost improbable.
Why?
It's almost improbable.
Like, I think you're the
Because-
one. I think you're the one living in La La Land.
No,
that.
no, because
you
number
pray
one,
that she
I
does not
just
pass you.
painted. I just
no,
painted
no.
a real
I
life
never-
scenario
no.
for you
No,
that
no, no.
happened to me.
no, I'm not praying that she never, bruh. I've told
feel
you.
like I
Why do you
understand
want
what
me to
he's
break this down?
saying.
I want you to.
So listen, number one, the person I'm going to get married to is not going to work until our kids are 10
Ah.
at all.
That's
Where
a
are
different case. So do you understand?
Listen,
what
See, you
Until-
people don't know. I
until-
think he's a
no,
very traditional
That's
man.
what I'm trying to
But
let
like
you
that's
know.
for him though.
Yeah, the person I'm going to
She
get
will
married
work
to.
to
Yeah,
your kid is-
your responsibility, the person I'm going to get married to, your responsibility is to take care of our children and to take care of myself. My responsibility is to go out there, fight all the wars, fight all the demons,
In
and take care of you.
In 2023.
Look at this guy.
But like I mean,
My
people,
God.
It's
people
possible.
that
Some
no,
women
Nah, I
that's
don't
not
want my wife to
traditional.
sit
I-
at
I
home,
relate
child.
with
And
that.
everybody is
It's
the
still
devil
fine.
trouble.
yeah, but
So,
like that's what
okay.
I'm saying. Like that's what you. But like at the end of the day, most women would not want to be put in that position because men have let them down so much.
Why do you think he's single?
Oh shit.
Don't say that.
No, you actually had to throw that in. But then, like, what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is the woman I'm going to, yeah, of course. And again, don't get me wrong. You don't know what women have done to me. You
No,
understand?
like that's why I'm so.
You don't
That's
know-
why it's so valid. Like
people don't know each other's story
Like,
and
it's
stuff
fine,
like
yeah.
that. Yeah. So I'm not like no man has done me dirty. But what am I trying to say? What I'm trying to say is that it is not built on whether a woman has done you dirty or most women don't want. What most women want is none of my concern. It is what I want with the woman that is
you
going to
want.
have my children.
Yep.
yeah.
So when I say, oh, it's almost impossible, it's not because I don't want her to be. Don't get me wrong. After our kids, like after we've raised them up and all, madam, go and do whatever it is that you want to do. But then, like, in the meantime, the purpose of the person I'm going to be with is to raise these children to be the most responsible members of society. Your job is not to go out there and go and start thinking about money. That's not your. If I'm with somebody and she thinks that is why she's with me, then she's with the wrong person. Your job is to take care of myself. I take care of these children. And again, there's no way in this world, of course, this is on tape, that I'm ever going to fuck the person over that's the mother of my children. Like, it cannot happen. Because even people I even have less with, I know the extent to which I take care of them. So it's not, I'm not trying to say, oh, this person can never be this person can never be rich. I'm just saying, okay, so by the time you check 10 years and that person is not thinking about that at the end of 10 years of where our kids are. So listen, your wife can be richer than you, definitely it can happen. But when I'm speaking, I speak to my situation.
Okay. See, if you ever become a big star, which I feel you will, yeah, I won't give a fuck. I'll even manage you if I have to. So I don't know.
Of course, like
I don't know what this dude is talking about, but it's not stop my woman from
that's why because like me
He
personally,
speaks for
I
himself.
disagree with everything he has said. But
But
like
it's for
that's
him.
his life.
It
Like,
works.
you get what
It
I'm
works for
saying?
you though.
So, yeah.
Like it works for you though. Like
That's what he wants. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
being her manager, and I'm not getting me wrong, I have no problem with it. But then I look at the conditions I want to raise my children. I definitely know
His
that.
standards, his own values, like
Yeah,
okay,
I definitely know that. Like I appreciate the amount of years that my mom stayed home and took care of us, and that presence, and her not having to think about money and going. No.
I kind of think at some point she should have gone to work because it is too much on you. She should have just cut it short like 5 years and just use that 5 years and go to work.
No.
Because
no. But what
this
do you
way
mean?
she turned you into is a very
Yeah, but
now they will go find wife. Your wife is not in Canada here because these girls here, they nobody's gonna sit
can't
at
lie,
home
that's
for
true.
you.
I can't lie.
for
You're probably
freaking
like
decade,
to be
bro.
fair,
going
like
to be
the
hard.
type of woman you're looking for. Like I've only seen them in white girls and like whitewashed
And they don't eat beans is the problem. Now.
Exactly.
White girls don't eat beans.
They do beans. I do like beans.
Oh, this guy
love-
is
you like
bad.
beans.
I love moi moi.
Yes.
do I love beans too though?
I love beans.
We all love beans.
Beans.
But not that you should cook beans to the extent that your stairwell is smelling of beans.
Oh, is that how much he cooks beans? Oh, no wonder you asked us why this place smelling like beans. Oh my God.
No, she's not.
That's the first thing I said.
I
He
didn't mention
didn't
beans.
prompt me.
Listen. Like, I believe that definitely. No, that one was just a joke.
These
No.
beans can feed the whole kid of you.
Look at now. Why you opening my freezer?
Oh my God.
This Cali guy, bro.
He's wanting to like something. He's wanting to over.
No, but like I think I do believe that most guys actually think the way I do. I just think that they are too scared to talk about it.
Not
Yeah.
me, Sha. I'm not part of most
But I
guys.
feel
You
like-
know, I agree because just like a boy that recently asked me, I was like, he was telling me like, he was basically telling me like he doesn't want me to like he just wants us to always spend time together. Like he'll buy my food, like I don't have to spend money on anything, and like for us like when we're moving forward, like he wants us to like get married, and like he said that since I'm like because like I'm Nigerian, I talk my Nigerian accent. He believed that I also had the mentality of the woman that you want, and he was basically telling me all of this. And I was lost, and I told him it's not gonna work out.
Yeah.
I don't look.
Girl, you're down Jamaican thing, right?
But then the truth of the matter is that I know our time is already running out. But the truth of the matter is that I think most women think that they actually want to balance that. I mean, balance that aspect of life,
But they won't be able to do it. Is that
but
what
they will not be able to do it. They think,
Like
oh,
raising a
I'm
child
going to chase all of this. I'm going to get all these degrees. I'm going to reach there. I'm going to have my family balance this. Listen, when it hits you, you'll be like, man, I need you to step up, bro. I need you to actually, like, I can't be doing this work and be taking care of these children and be doing all of this. Don't get me wrong. Chasing careers, do whatever you want to do is beautiful, it's fantastic. Like, go out there, go and do it.
Just not for you.
Yeah.
No, of course, she should do what she wants to do. But I'm
not
just saying,
before she comes to your
when
house.
we are having our children,
Yes, before she.
Before I read that,
Oh,
Yeah.
after 10 years old.
yeah, like when we're having our
10
children,
years
like,
is a long time, bro.
10 years is long.
bro,
But
I would
fast.
rather have sane kids than have all this mess we have out here.
Well,
Yeah,